It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this video to give us today. Don't worry about those who are waiting for your downfall because God is going to shock them. Let me tell you, watch how God is going to use your enemy to place you where you even never thought to be. You know what I'm saying? Just watch how God is going to overthrown your enemy and placed you where they thought they would be. Many people have mocked you, laughed at you, but God is absolutely going to end up using them. Yes, just watch within. It can only take time, but God is going to use those who have laughed and make mockery of your life. God is going to use them to elevate you. It will be like a news to them. It will be like a fame that many of them will end up saying, you are the cost of all that you are going through. But don't be scared. Don't be scared, because that is what God accurately knows in doing. Because that is what God absolutely knows how to do. He's going to use their mock, their laugh, their unsupport, their uncaring. Is going to use all to elevate you, not in their own accent, but right in front of them. Your enemies are going to know that God is indeed God within you. Your enemies are going to understand that you are not alone. They are going to see the marvelous work of God in your life. They are going to see how God with superly blessed you, favored you, and make life meaningful for you. Your enemies are going to test it. They are going to see it. So don't come to the point of acting like, they have said I will fail. They are waiting for me to fail. They are waiting for me to unsucceed. They are waiting for the worst to happen to me. No. Your enemies are the instrument that God is about to use. I mean your enemies, those who thought you will end up as a failure, those who were waiting and hoping to celebrate, to jubilate. God is going to use them, to elevate you, to place you where they themselves maybe be thinking that in 40 years to be, in 20 years to be, they will be there. Because God is going to make a meaning through you. God is going to make a life through you. God is going to promote your life through them. He's going to use them to activate the kingdom or the kingdom blessing. God is going to use your enemy to activate your abundance. God is going to use your enemy to activate you, to put you where majority of people will be like, oh, how do you get there? How come you end up like this? How come you become whom we never expected you to be? How come you are blessed? Because what God cannot do, they will see it through you. What God cannot do, your enemies will accurately identify it through you. Those who have been looking at your situation and said it is over, like you will never be able to amount for nothing. Those who have looked at your situation and conclude that nothing good will ever come from you. Those who have looked at your situation and said, yes, this is all we want. Those who have been waiting and say, we are waiting for the worst to happen again. God is going to use them to make a meaning in your life. You know what I'm saying? So don't be upset because they are laughing or making gist about you, because they truly have no idea what God is about to use them to do. Remain blessed.